What's on and popping? What's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week Sunday, January 26th through Saturday, February 1st. First of all, can I just say hello? It's freaking February already. What the hell happened? Anyway, I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you are enjoying Aquarius season. It just started for us on the 20th. So that's all about, connecting with like-minded people, whether it's in a professional group, whether it's in a social group, community group, connecting with your friends, your social life. This is all about connecting with more than one person for a common interest or a common goal. It could just be, you and your friends getting together, hanging out, or it could be for some social causes, social justice, things like that. Speaking of which, shout out to Martin Luther King Jr. It's his birthday this month. Speaking of social justice and, someone who is a Capricorn but had that Aquarian vibe in reference to uniting the people and doing things that were just for all people. So he's a good representation of that Capricorn Aquarian mix there. I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays, and I hope you're ready and taking the new year on by storm. I do want to let you know that the Patreon membership link is below, and there's a contest going on. So in the box below is the link. If you want to be entered in the contest for a free drawing, drawing for a free reading. It's not even a contest, it's a drawing, okay? I'm going to draw 6 names. 6 people are going to get a reading. So if you want a reading, you will have to become a member of the Patreon membership. The link's below. It's $5 a month, all right? For a chance to get a free reading, technically you're just paying $5 for the reading, and opposed to look at the prices below, all right? Take your chances. So that drawing will be on the 31st of January, and I'll put that info out as far as who the winners are. You'll see that on the Patreon page as well as on the YouTube community page as well. So please keep an eye out for that. If it doesn't resonate, then take a look at your other placements. If you're not sure what they are, especially your moon sign, there's a link below. All you have to do is put your birthday in. It'll put up all these cool, fascinating facts about the day you were born and the type of person you are. At the bottom of that, though, you're going to see all of your placements. The only thing you won't see is the ascending sign. In order for you to get your ascending sign, you definitely need to have the time that you were born and the city, state, and country in which you were born to get your ascending sign, okay? I don't have the link down there for that'll take you to get your ascending sign, but you can Google that. You'll find that. Maybe I'll check that out and get that and add that in for some of you, for those of you who have that info. And also for those of you who don't know, that info's on your birth certificate. So if you don't have your birth certificate, you can actually contact the city and state that you were born in. Contact the city hall and find out where their records for, a lot of times they call it vital statistics, the Department of Vital Statistics, where you can get a copy of your birth certificate. You may need to provide some proof of who you are, or who your parents were or whatever, but just call them and ask them what information they need so that you can get a copy of your birth certificate. That way you'll know the date and the time and the place that you were born, okay? And that way you can get your ascending sign. What else do I want to tell you guys? I think that's it. So let's get to the reading. So the current energy right now is the 6 of Cups energy. Okay, I pulled the cards out, but I was 20 minutes into your reading and it cut off on me. Usually my readings, I have 30 minutes on my phone. So I plugged in my charger because I saw it was going low, and then it cut the reading off. So I got the cards already laid out, so we'll just go ahead and unpack this. So 6 of Cups, okay, is the current energy. So some of you are looking back. You're reminiscing about something. You're trying to figure out what happened, because when you do the 6 of Cups here for your current energy, it's nostalgia, okay? It's retrospection. It's looking back at things, seeing how they were for whatever purpose or intended goal it is, okay? There's a reason why you're looking back. Now, the challenge in this whole situation of you looking back is the 7 of Coins. Okay, with the 7 of Coins, this talks about, like, if you look at the traditional Rider-Waite picture of the 7 of Coins, there's a tree and there's like 7 pentacles. Well, there's 6 pentacles in it, and then there's 1 pentacle that fell on the ground. So this is in reference to, patience, waiting for your financial situation, the investments that you have to grow so that you're able to use them in the manner in which you want. So this talks to me about investments of some sort, maybe 401k if this is in reference to a work position, or just some investments in general that you may have put some money into and you're waiting to watch them grow. Now, the energy that the universe wants you to keep in mind in reference to this, reminiscing about this investment or looking back at this investment, is the Nine of Cups reverse. So the universe wants you to, this is about worth. Is something worth it? Is it not worth it? Nine of Cups in reverse tells me that something is not worth what it should be, or it may not be as worth it to you as you thought. Okay? So we're going to take a look at that and unpack that as well. Now, where your head is at in this whole situation in reference to this investment, where you're trying to determine if it's worth it or not, is the Queen of Coins energy. So this is where your head is at. So for some of you, you're thinking about your relationship. You're thinking about your finances. You're thinking about your position as far as the position you hold in reference to a work situation or career environment. And then we have the outcome here, which is Judgment in reverse. Okay, so there was a decision that was made. This was a moral decision. It could be a court decision, but it was in reverse. So it could have been a decision that you made that was not in your best interest. It could have been a decision that you were made when you were where someone may have told you false information, and you based your decision on that, and as a result, you may have been put in a situation where you've been compromised. Okay, now the overall energy I have for this reading is the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, Ace of Wands reversed talks to me about false starts, false delays. So when I get that energy and I look at all of the cards here, this is talking to me about a situation where someone may be invested in something and they may have been told something that was not correct or not true, and as a result, they may have lost money. Okay, and the reason I say that here, let's break down the cards. So under the Six of Cups energy, this is where you're reminiscing. This is the current situation. We have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords. This energy speaks to me about secrets coming out about someone, secrets coming out about someone being involved in something that really wasn't a benefit to them at all. Okay, with the Five of Swords energy. The Five of Swords energy talks to me about you participating in something that it's not beneficial to you, but you're doing it anyway. Okay, you know that it's not right, but you're doing it anyway, is what I'm getting. And perhaps, with the High Priestess in reverse, somebody's revealing that something was not right, that they were participating in something that wasn't right. Okay? We also have, for that Six of Cups energy, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, both in reverse. So this is why I'm getting that this is a workplace situation. This could be your immediate supervisor, and this could be your boss. This could be your immediate supervisor or your boss. This could be your boss, and this could represent the organization. Okay, but something is not right with them. Okay, this could be the person that you did the contract with, and then the organization itself that's backing that person or that they work for. They could be under investigation right now, is what I'm getting for some people, because there could be some corrupt dealings in reference to your investment, which is the Seven of Coins. Okay, so I'm getting that for a lot of you here. And then also we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Nine of Swords reverse. So yeah, things have come to a complete stop, and they come to a stop really quickly with the Knight of Swords reverse, and you got clarity on the situation. So maybe you stop making money on this. Okay, the company could be being investigated right now, so that's why everything has come to a halt. And so with this Nine of Swords reverse, you have clarity on things. This could have been something that you were stressed out about this in the past. Yeah, maybe you were just slow to realize what was going on, is what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like this. I feel like someone was bamboozled. I feel like somebody may have been taken advantage of and they didn't realize it quick enough. They didn't realize it soon enough. Now I got the Seven of Coins showing up here as the challenge. So this represents the investment. Okay, so the challenge is, are you going to get your investment? Well, we have that clarified with the Knight of Swords and the Sun card. The Knight of Swords and the Sun card talks to me about someone maybe telling you what they want you to hear or what they wanted you to hear in reference to the success of this investment. They may not have been truthful and honest with the Knight of Swords reverse. They may have just been telling you, "Oh, well, yeah, there's going to be growth potential. You're going to earn this amount, this is going to come. You're going to be good in the future." For some of you, for that Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting the Four of Cups, and I'm getting the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, you're just not fulfilled with this situation. It's not giving you the output that you wanted, and you don't want to participate anymore in it with the Three of Pentacles reverse. So what happens is here, I got the Five of Cups reverse and I have the Hangman reverse. Five of Cups reverse is you having a different outlook on things and realizing that perhaps you were misled and you didn't see this coming. So now the universe wants you to keep in mind the Nine of Cups reverse. They want you to confirm if, look at this and see, is this really worth it? So when we clarify that, we get the the King of Swords and the Justice card. So this is looking at things from a legal standpoint, is what I'm getting here. Is this worth going to court? Because again, I'm getting strongly that someone was taken advantage of in reference to some investments. And you're looking to go to, the authorities, okay, court, fill out paperwork and have the court decide what's fair. For some of you, this could be you being fired from a position as well, and not being compensated in the manner in which you were told you would be. Okay. Now, for the second set of cards here under the Nine of Cups reverse, is this worth it? Is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Two of Wands. So this is definitely telling me your investment was not worth it. What you invested, you're not going to get out of it. Or what they told you with the Sun card, you're not going to get out of it. And now with the Two of Wands, you're trying to decide which direction to go and what you should do. Now, for others of you, have the Two of Pentacles, and then I have the Hermit here. So for some of you, you're trying to, your finances are took a hit, all right, and you're trying to balance things here and trying to figure out what you need to do. Some of you, if you were involved in this situation, you are, well, some of you, you're debating on if you, See, this Hermit card is really what got me concerned here. Let me clarify that Hermit card. Why is this Hermit card here? Because that is going within, reflecting on what was going on. So maybe you're going within to reflect on what you were told, what you were seeing. Because you also have the Six of Cups. You're looking back at this. Why is this Hermit card here? A new beginning. Okay, so maybe you're looking to go someplace else. So for some of you, where this is an employment situation, you're looking to go somewhere else because you may have found that your bosses are corrupt. Okay, they maybe are not paying you what they said they were going to pay you. This job is not what you thought it was going to be. You may have been sold a dream when you decided to invest in this situation or put work into this situation, and now you realize you're being taken advantage of. Now we have the Queen of Coins here. This is representing where your head is at. Okay, so you were working, putting in work, but you realize with the Four of Wands reverse and the Judgment in reverse that this is not what you wanted. This is not stability at all. Okay, and it looks as though you feel like you made the wrong decision in reference to this situation here or this job. For some of you, this is a relationship here. You're trying to make a decision with the Two of Swords reverse, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Some of you are unhappy in the relationship you're in. You're reminiscing, looking back at it, looking at, the things that went on. Maybe some of you lost a lot of money. You were investing with your partner, or you guys had businesses, and now the businesses are being separated. Assets are being allocated. There's court going on here. And, for some of you, this is going on because you're bored with your partner. You're getting the attention you want from others. Because the Four of Cups here talks about being bored and wanting to leave the situation here. So for some of you, that is the case. You are going through a divorce right now. But for others of you, this is a professional situation here. Now, the judgment in reverse represents a wrong decision made, an immoral decision made, or a court decision made not in your favor. We have the World card in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So with the World card in reverse, this is telling me that this is a situation that's ongoing. And with the Ten of Swords, this is you feeling backstabbed and betrayed and taken advantage of. So this could be something that's playing out in court for a long period of time, especially if it's a corporate situation. Okay, it's still ongoing. And for some of you, if this is a love relationship, it still may be ongoing because the court proceedings may be going on, but some of you may still be in contact with one another because you have children with the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so you will still be in contact with each other. All right, but you're feeling betrayed by your partner. For others of you, I got the Page of Wands in reverse and then the Seven of Cups in reverse. So yeah, for some of you, you're not wanting to move forward with this person. You got clarity on the situation, or you're not wanting to move forward with this job situation. You have clarity on it. Okay. And then for others of you, I have the Three of Wands reverse and I have the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, you don't see your ships coming in with this situation, and that could be because of the ruling, the Ace of Swords ruling. It could have came and brought clarity to the situation. For some of you, you may have lost your money. All right. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Wands in reverse here. And again, this is someone who could very well been lied to. All right, false start, false delays. This is rejection. For some of you, this is a strong sexual connection that you have with someone outside of your marriage, with the Devil card and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, for some of you, this is you reached your limit here in reference to the Ten of Wands reverse. All right, and then we have the Moon card here. So everything's being revealed as to what's going on and what's been happening. All right, and then we have the Nine of Coins in the upright, and it's like, okay, this is for you moving forward is worth it. It's worth the stability. And then we have the Four of Wands reverse. So some of you, you're going to move forward with the person that you want to be with. There's an apology coming. Okay. Some of you, you got a new job here. Okay. And you've moved on. Some of you are apologizing about having your partner in a third party situation. Okay. With this Nine of Cups in reverse, this is, you thought this was going to be what you wanted, whether it was a job or whether it was a marriage. Excuse me. And it just did not work out at all. So let me get you some advice. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you guys. So, Aries. What do we have for Aries? This is week January 26th through February 1st. Aries. Aries, I have Cat Spirit. Somebody else got this. Aries, I think this was Taurus. If you guys have Taurus in your chart or you're dealing with a Taurus, look at the Taurus reading. It says claim your independence. This is number 13. So this is about 13 is the major arcana is about death. That's about a transformation. All right. So it's a life-changing transformation. So let's take a look and see what it says here for Cat Spirit. This is all about leaving this job, leaving this relationship. Okay. When Cat Spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all that back to you. It'll mirror it back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice, and practice taking risk as you wander into new territory for you, Cat Spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. I've been clearing my throat on your video too. Maybe some of you need to speak up, okay? Speak up for yourself. There's some sore energy here, so communication showing here is a concern. But some of you, yes, it's best for you to move forward and claim your independence in this situation. And part of that might be speaking up. I don't see any Five of Wands here. So I don't see that there's any, as far as communication or taking action. I do have Five of Swords here with this tit for tat, a lot of going back and forth. But this could be in reference to fights, arguments, disagreements about things, but someone's not being honest and speaking up. That's for some of you. Let me get another set of oracle cards here and get you some advice and see if this resonates for others of you. All right, so what do we got for Aries? Aries. Oops, cards all over the place. You don't know why I'm even trying to keep that straight. It's not going to happen. All right, so let's see what we got for you, Aries. All right, so I have number 34. It says door to personal healing and happiness. Number 34, 3 plus 4 equals 7. The number 7 major arcana is the Chariot, moving ahead, head and heart aligned. Okay, so let's see what the energy oracle's message is for the door to personal healing and happiness. Number 34. Okay, so for this card here, see if you can see that without the glare. I'm sorry about the glare, it's the candles. It says this card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure that you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. So this is key here. Whatever you've been working on and you're feeling like, okay, well, damn, this is not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the effort. The universe is saying, yes, it is. And you're right there. So keep working, keep grinding. Okay. For some of you, it's to get out of this situation. You are going to be happy once you do. So whatever it is that you're doing to get yourself out of this situation, keep it up. You're halfway through. The universe is just letting you know, don't worry. It's not going to take much longer now, because for some of you, there's a court decision that has not been made, and like I said, for a lot of you, it's still going on. It's an ongoing thing right now. All right, so let's get this damn camera. So let's get you some messages of love oracle info here as well for some of you when this is pertaining to love. Soulmate. It says your soulmate accepts you and respects you unconditionally. So for some of you, this could be relating to your current situation here. You guys may be going through what it is that you're going through, but your person is always going to love and respect and accept you unconditionally no matter what. Especially if this is a person that you have children with. Maybe you guys just are not aligned in reference to a strong marriage, but perhaps you guys will be able to connect better as parents, okay? Especially for those of you who have children together. So please take that into consideration, those of you who need to hear that message. Now, the next card I have is Fate. It says this partnership is destined. So with destined partnerships, there's always a lesson to learn, all right? For some of you, it's claiming your independence, okay? For some of you, it's, just keeping the faith. A court decision is going to be made soon, okay? Let's see what else we got. Put away the computer. Working hard and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. So for some of you, your partner's bored here with the 4 of Cups, okay? That's clearly obvious. They're bored, and this situation is not working for them. I don't know if it's because you're working too much or you're out doing other things, but your partner's bored as hell, all right? And this is why, some of you are having some problems in your relationship. So the universe is saying, stop working so much. Or it's nothing wrong with working hard, but have more fun with your partner. Your partner's sitting here, look at your partner. Bored as hell. No excitement. They want excitement. They want to turn up. They want to have fun. So you guys got to put a little bit more fun into the relationship so that, you get what it is that you want from your partner. All right, those are the messages I have for you, Aries. So please let me know if this resonates in the comments. I do apologize. I usually don't put the cards out ahead of time. But again, I was 20 minutes into your reading and then everything went kaput. So I just wanted to pick up where we left off because I thought this was a good message. So, Aries, you guys, somebody might be dealing with a Taurus. I'm talking to an Aries Taurus cusper, all right? Or somebody's got Taurus in their chart, Aries and Taurus. All right, well, take the message that resonates, leave the rest. If this resonated, please click the like button. If you want to share a comment about it, I love to read it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week. Peace, Aries. Love you.